Good morning, everyone. As you can see, I splurged on a hotel last night, which was quite nice. So it's a very late start today. It's actually 8:20 in the morning, which I know is much later than I usually walk. Why, you may ask? Because with the end of the heat wave, today's maximum temperature is going to be 24 degrees, so it doesn't really matter what time. If I'm walking at 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon, it's not going to be hot compared to the way it was before. And also there seem to be plenty of albergue spaces, though we're now within 100 kilometers of Santiago and you tend to get groups now. There was a big one yesterday that I saw, so we shall see if we have any issues today. It's going to be a 25-kilometer walk today. We're going to a place called Palas de Rei, I believe, and it's a bit hilly. So I'm going to go and find some breakfast and then we'll get the day started. Well, I just filled up my water bottle, and I know that that's probably just air, and it is tap water, but I don't know if you can hear that, but it's fizzing. I don't know why, but they have this weird little common area where you can get a foot massage off the corridor. Okay, got breakfast. Got money and got water, so now we've just got to find the Camino and get walking. Be tortilla time, or I could just take a taxi the rest of the way. Maybe not. Tortilla time with a nice refreshing can of house. That was a nice little break. It is midday, believe it or not. It feels like it should be about 10 o'clock, but that's because I left 2 hours later than I should have, or an hour and a half later than I should have. We're about halfway there, so we've probably got another 2.5 hours to go. So yeah, we'll keep walking. a little ice cream stop at a place called Maison Brea, which is, I guess we're about a kilometre, 2 kilometres outside of Palas de Rei. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, getting on towards 3. It's a little warm, but not too warm, so the last little walk into town. We'll albergue it today, I think, and enjoy the afternoon. Technically, it's an albergue with a laundry and like a communal area and all the rest, and dorm rooms, but it was only 25 euros more for this and that, so I did it again. Right, Camino shuffle, and then we're going to go and see. I didn't see a palais in Palas de Rei, so I don't know if there's actually a palace here or not. We're going to go and find out after I've done laundry and got myself cleaned up. In case you guys are wondering how dirty the Camino is, clean foot at the bottom, dirty foot at the top. Definitely time for a shower. Ta-da! Post-shower cleanliness. Right, time to go do some laundry. Goodness me. I swear to God I'm not outside. It makes it look like I'm outside though. Now I don't need to go do the Camino. I can just stand here. Almost. Right, laundry time. Well, I found the laundry. That seems usual. That seems usual. That seems a bit weird. Who puts footwear in a washing machine? Don't put your shoes in a washing machine. That's not a good idea. And apparently we don't hang stuff here. We're going to go and put it on the closed terrace where the sun is out. So let's get things clean. So this is the Albergue San Marcos where we're staying. I'll give you a quick tour around the inside because it's new, clearly, which I guess is why my room is so nice. But they have a sun deck and an area to dry your clothes out here. The location is quite good because the church is just up there. And downstairs we have a common area, a cool clock, laundry, dining room, kitchen. Right, not sure if you can hear me, but the rule is the mixed salad is usually the best thing to have as a first course, and I shall be having the chicken thick for the main, and then we can have wine or water or beer and then dessert. Well, the food was good. The service was awful, but the food was good. Apparently there's some sort of fish festival. I have no idea. We're in the middle of Galicia and about 1,000 miles from the ocean. Well, maybe not quite that far, but anyway, we're nowhere near the ocean. But apparently there's some sort of festival, so I'm going to go and check it out before we go back to the museum. That's going to get very drunken later on this evening, but sadly, pilgrim life, and I'm not having any more alcohol after the other day, so I'm going to have a nice quiet night. Well, it's been a good day, and I didn't forget to say goodnight, so I will say goodnight to you now. Hopefully tomorrow will be nice. I think technically we're supposed to walk 30 kilometres tomorrow, but whether we do that or 25, much of a muchness, so we'll figure that out tomorrow. Right, I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you in the morning. Good night.